Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today was our first session of the AI Launchpad, and we talked about the AI powered professional creating headshots and bios to be used all over social media. So we are so glad that you tuned into us today.
We're so happy to have you here. And this is not industry specific. It doesn't have to be real estate related. This is everybody can enhance their businesses with artificial intelligence and just be more efficient in the time that you have. We want to get you from behind the computers for sure, out in the world and doing what you do as a professional. But for those elements that you can use to enhance and give you back some of your time, that's what AI is for. All right. We have some folks in the building. Please put in the chat where you are in the world and what profession you are in. Many people have more than one thing in their life that they are focusing on in their careers. As we need that mailbox money, we need the coins to come flowing in when we're sleeping. So what are we focusing on in our businesses? Because AI can help you anywhere that you are looking to add it and incorporate it into your future, whether it's personal, business, relationship, goal setting, whatever it is that you are focusing on, learning a language, playing the guitar, helping you with your scheduling, any of those minute things that you like, oh my goodness, I don't want to think about this at all. Ask ChatGPT. Ask Copilot. Pick one. It doesn't matter. I mean, we do suggest that you invest that $20 because they're all competitively on that same barrier of entry for the basic service. But we are going to be plugging into ChatGPT because that is a language model that most people are using. And that is what we're going to be talking about today. And if you guys can put in the chat as well, I would love, besides the chat, to see some faces. I know you guys have been working hard all day. I know you have. And you have to have a little bit of energy left in you today to share with us, because otherwise, yes, you do. Otherwise, we feel like we're talking to a screen, even though we are, But if you cut your camera off, it cuts your camera on. It doesn't feel that way. But thank you, everybody. Let me see who is in the building. Yes, please. We have Glanisha, real estate interior designer. Oh my gosh, yes. AI is definitely going to benefit you in both of those spaces. But that interior design, turn this ugly pillow into something fabulous. Let my clients see what this will look like if we get this alpaca carpet off of this ground and off of this floor and create something fabulous. They got this Prince room over here. No, we need to make this a natural color or tone. Okay, Ashley, we see you are in Macon. Thank you. Thank you. Annette Covington, real estate professional. Nikki, using ChatGPT. All right. Cool. Great. Well, Carmelita, are you going to need? Yeah, you're going to need to share your screen. Let me go ahead and make you the co-hostess with the mostest either way, If you need that Midas touch, you got it. Well, I am Makeba Evans. I am a real estate professional. I've been in these real estate streets since 2018. Prior to that, I was a hairstylist for 27 years. That's how I raised my 6 children as a hairstylist. I've styled hair in California, New Orleans, Las Vegas, Atlanta, New York. When you flipping them curling irons and stuff, you can just pull them
New
out.
Orleans. I didn't catch you in New Orleans to get my hair done.
No, baby. I was on the where were we at? Was it Avondale? On the other side of the.
Oh yeah, you were in Avondale. I wouldn't have came over there to get my hair done.
Yeah, no. But I did come over there too. Now look. 2018-ish, my wrist was like, girl, you can't twist not one more curl, braid, none of them things. You need to do something else. And I'm like, well, what other profession can I be in where I can inject myself into someone's life temporarily, be a part of their vision and their goal, help uplift their spirits and their soul? And real estate came so naturally to me. And actually, I was a mortgage professional when all you needed was a heartbeat to get a loan, which was 2006, 7, 5. I was on the mortgage side. So I definitely remember those adjustable rate mortgages and calling my clients. And it was that 2 years was up and that arm was about to adjust. Girl, can you refinance? Because if you can't, come on, let's do something. So I have had real estate in my life for a while. And Carmelita, we met many years ago on the football field, and she has been my friend in the beginning, the middle, and all sorts of levels of life. And we decided to real estate together, came over to the brokers that we are at now in 2021, and she has been my chick on my hip since then, for real, more intense than before when we were on the football field, trying to decide what the babies was going to eat during break and who was going to take the kids where. So since we came over to this platform, graciously and gratefully, technology has been something that has kept us close together, and real estate as well. And Carmelita said she was in a noisy place. I didn't really hear any noise, but go ahead, girl. The microphone is yours.
Hey, everybody. Do you hear the noise in the background?
No.
Oh, that's perfect because it is super noisy in here. Like I'm at a Mexican restaurant with my Latino loan officer. So I'm multitasking, but I am Carmelita Collier. I am native of Georgia. I'm a Grady baby, born and raised from the east central side, east side, whatever it may be. I love all things AI. I had, like when Cable says, we've been together for many years. I started real estate 2001, went through the ups and the downs, the downturns, the upturns. I've seen it all almost until today. I saw something I ain't seen before today, but it's okay. But I'm just so glad you guys are here and in a space. This is a safe space. It's a space where we want to learn, we want to grow. We have some things prepared for you, but we may do a slight pivot. Okay, because of where I am in my screen and sharing, but I'll do as best I can to help you guys out. And as you guys know, AI, people say that people think that AI will replace our jobs, but it won't. The people that don't use AI is going to be a challenge. Don't want you to be afraid of anything that's AI. It's a tool, basically, right? And it's here to help enhance what we do as professionals. So if you don't get it tonight, it's okay. You have both McCabe and I. You can schedule time with us one-on-one, and we'll be more than happy to help you guys navigate what you don't understand. Okay? So I don't know which way you want to go, where you want to start, but I'm glad you're here. I saw somebody from Macon. I saw some other cities and states that are here. And I guess what I want you guys to do is just drop in the chat for me one of the things that you hope to learn from this series of the AI Launchpad. Any of the series that you plan to attend, we have 5. But just one thing that you wish that you knew about using AI or about AI, whether it's Chat, Gemini, and we got a plethora of others we're going to kind of introduce but not go into tonight. Okay? Keep us back on you, okay?
Yes, definitely. So I did send out an email to prepare everyone for what it is that is going to be needed. And whatever profession that you are in, a part of, deciding to venture into, or if it's time to relaunch where you are already at in your business, we want, when people look for you, for them to be able to know and feel connected with the image, because it's going to be the same everywhere people see you. So in the email, I did ask people to bring an image or two, one that you want to use as the foundation for your professional headshot that's going to be created. So who has that? If you look at the bottom where it says react, if we can get a show of hands for people who have their images ready to go.
Johnny Cash says he wants to do AI, use AI for doing presentations. Well, actually, it's so easy. With one of the apps, one of the tools we're using tonight is actually an AI presentation tool that makes it so easy for you to create seamless presentations that you can present to your clients or whatever you want to use them for. You can. Lanisha said save time with more organization. Awesome. We have a series about creating AI agents with ChatGPT that will help you out with that, Lanisha. So you're in the right place at the right time. All right.
And so this is the platform that Carmelita is speaking about. And who is that? Does anybody know who that is? Carmelita.
Take a while, yes.
That is Carmelita. Yes. And so this is going to be the platform that we're going to be plugging in today to update and play around with your images, to freshen up your look, to put on some different clothing or place your body into a different space. Everyone is at their computer, correct?
Yes.
So I am going to put the link in the chat of where we are going to go, and you guys will have access to this presentation once we complete the class. And so let me get Gemini into the chat.
Can you hear me okay, Bakaba?
Yes, we can.
You hear background noise here? I changed location so I can hear.
Not at all.
Okay, perfect.
All right. So we will need everyone to go ahead and open up their Google Gemini. And I will share my screen. Carly, are you able to share your screen to?
Yes.
Quick question.
One
Does
second.
Gemini work on Apple, on like the MacBooks?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So you want to go to gemini.google.com.
Okay, I'm gonna use my phone for right now, but I just wanted to make sure it does. Gemini.
And I did put the link in the chat.
Okay.
Does everybody have Gemini
Ready on
open
Gemini right now?
and ready to go?
Oh,
Yes.
Miss Lanisha? Yes, ma'am, Miss Lanisha?
I was just saying yes. I'm there.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
All right. So there are a few different prompts. The second prompt and the second and the third prompt will help soften any laugh lines that we may have.
Can
'Cause when I
everybody
was,
see my screen okay?
yes.
Okay. I'm trying to move you over a little bit so I can see. So this is Google, this is Gemini, right? And the prompts that are in the presentation, what you guys will see in a second, it's not the prompt that I used for this picture, but I kind of took a prompt and a picture that I did yesterday and just wanted to make it a little more professional. So what I did was I told Gemini to use the picture provided to create a beautiful woman posed for a professional headshot. She was wearing a white collar blouse under a royal blue blazer. She wears a single strand pearl white necklace around her neck, and she has white pearls angled to her body. There's more into there that said not to change my facial features too much, keep my soft lines like Makeba just alluded to, and make it look like me. Now, let me preface this. When you see the image that was created, she does look like me, but we got to work on her, okay? So sometimes, even when you do the prompt, you're going to have to go back and kind of tweak it a little bit. And you may want to add, use a certain type of camera. So if you tell it to use a Canon EOS T7 Rebel, I'm good, thank you. If Rebel, it will do it, and you tell it what kind of lens. If you want to get real technical with it, you can. So the goal is you want your pictures to look pretty much like you. You don't want them to look like you went to glamour shots and they overexposed your image, right? Remember those glamour shot pictures back in the day? You don't want to look that made up. You want to be as natural as possible, because even though this is AI, you want people to resonate with you, the true you. So inside of Google Gemini, you have something called Nano Banana, right? So what I did was I used Nano Banana to actually create the image. It is free, basic. Inside Google Gemini, there is a paid version that will probably give you a little more, a better version of your image, right? But for tonight, we're just going to do the free version so we all can use it. So I gave it the prompt, and here she comes. Now, as you can see, it looks kind of like me a little bit, but that mouth ain't working. That nose ain't working. So I'm going to have to tweak that a little bit. But what we want you guys to do, McCabe, if it's okay, is we want you to go ahead and use Gemini right now and take the prompt that we put in the present. I'll stop sharing McCabe so they can see the prompt again. Take the prompt and drop it into Google Gemini just like you would. And I'll show you what I did. All I basically did was took the prompt and put it in, and then I let it think. Let's see, her body is sitting. What did I say?
So I'm going to show you guys the one that I did as well. So this is one, and I asked it to give me 3 different looks. So that's the original. And I have a blue outfit on, legs still crossed. It did a full length, long arm dress and a sweater with jeans. And then I asked it to have me, I didn't give it enough direction. You see, I just said, create 2 images of me sitting at a desk. So that's not professional, because I would ask it to have me look forward. But this is just simply showing you how you can give it directions, and it can go ahead. And it doesn't really look like me either, but curly hair, head down. And then this is another one that it created, and that doesn't look like me at all. Like Carmelita said, it did get the hair together, but and then I gave it the image again, because sometimes it forgets. And I'm like, that's the same picture. I guess it put a little more makeup on me. My arms are down. It does change and adjust your features. And like Carmelita said, if you give it more direction, how she mentioned different aspects of her clothing or her jewelry, or the adjustments to body, arms, legs, feet, and you are going to have to play.
This is how she looks now. I just changed her jacket to black to see if it look, but the face still chubby. So I gotta have her slim my face a little bit. But this is what happens. And I would use this picture, even though it's kind of slightly not looking like me, but it does look like me. I would use this picture for something. She looks older than me, but I would use this picture for something. So right now, really quick, if anyone has done the work while we were doing it, show us what you've created, and I'll stop sharing so somebody else can show us. And
Yeah,
if you are, go ahead, Makeba.
put your hand up, and we'd like to see the images that you've created so I can give you access to share your screen. Who's willing? Come on. Let me see. Thank you, Glenisha. Let me make you co-hostess with the mostest.
I actually did this one earlier before we got on. Let me see. Share my screen now?
Yes, please.
I did. Hold on. It was. I had to email it to myself so I could see it. Hold on. Here it is. Can I see that?
No, so you're gonna hit share at the bottom of the
Oh,
screen.
that's what I did. Wait a minute. Let me see. Share screen. Oh. What am I doing here? Hold on. Share. Oh, share entire screen. Oh. So
Thank you, LaShawn.
the share button's not lit up. It's
So
it's
you're
grayed
gonna
out.
click on the screen. It's asking you which screen. If you see the screen that the image is on, click on it, and then at the bottom you'll need to hit share again.
Does anybody have any questions while she's doing that?
There we go.
Oh, look, that
All
is
right.
nice.
Like it.
I feel like my nose was a little fatter than it is, unless
Yeah,
I'm
it
in
does.
denial.
Yeah, I'm always like, is that my nose? Are those my lips? You know.
I love
The
it. I
first time I
love
did it, it gave me like tarantula lashes. So I went back
Yes.
and it said, give me more natural looking lashes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I forgot to put the one on there that I said add some jewelry. So I added earrings and the necklace too. So that was kind of
Okay.
cool. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Now I got to unshare, right?
I'll do it.
Turn me off. Okay.
And then let me see, Lashana. And anybody else, please grace our virtual stage and let us see what AI made you look like. What did it make you look like? Okay.
Nice. I love it.
Yes. All right. All right.
Do you find that she looks like you mostly, Lashana?
Yep.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, where are you going to use these photos?
Where am I going to use them? All over the place.
Okay, all right. That's what we want to hear.
So
Good. I
Lashana,
love
when
it.
you
I
have
love
yours
it.
open, ask it to put some jewelry on you, whatever you like to wear.
Um, ugh. So
Okay. It gave you some earrings and a
It
little nice
did.
necklace.
What about your watch? It added your watch too, or did you already have a watch on?
no, it added it.
Okay, okay.
You should have been specific because I add a Rolex on my right wrist with a Tiffany bracelet and Tiffany necklace.
I want some bamboo earrings, at least 10 pair. Look, just rolling
Yeah.
up my
That is very nice. Does anybody have any questions about Gemini in creating while we're doing it and playing around? Does anybody have anything, another photo they want to
Yeah,
so
who
she said we
else?
need 3D printing for all of that.
Who else is going to
You
share
can
that?
do that, Latrice. You can create something, an image, and then actually do a 3D print, image print.
That's how you
Okay,
get
Latrice.
blocks.
You can create your own little mini Latrice doll.
No, I
Using
want
Gemini.
the real one on my.
Oh, the Rolex. That's what Gemini. I thought you meant doll. Well, yeah, we gonna next year we got it. 2026. We're gonna get the Rolex. All right. Don't be afraid
Okay,
to ask
Latrice.
questions.
Latrice said she's willing to share, so I gave her a co-host.
Okay, hold on. Oh,
There we go.
so I'm on here twice too. So,
Oh,
but I've got the prompts that I need, so I can get off of the other one. Okay, here we go. Can you see my screen?
yes.
No. Okay. Why didn't it let me just pick the one that I wanted to share? Okay. So this was the picture that I uploaded because I wanted to really see what it could do. and I used the first prompt, and that's what they came with.
Okay.
And then this is the second prompt where I ask it to soften the lines or whatever, and
Mhm.
that's what it came
Now,
up.
you a jewelry wearer? Do you want a Rolex on your wrist?
I'm really not. Maybe some small earrings, like,
Go ahead
but
and ask it. Ask it to add some small earrings. Tell her to put some red lips on you. Give me some red lipstick.
no,
No.
eyebrows to look better though. But let's see. They picked this. Oh, they picked that necklace is similar to
Okay.
what I actually have on.
Thank you, everybody. We appreciate you being daring enough to come in here and grace us with your images and your energy. The drum roll, please.
Thinking about it just a sec.
Oh, that's nice, Ashley.
One earring. Okay. All right. Thank you for letting me
Okay.
share.
Got you, got you. That's nice, Ashley.
Johnny had
Okay.
one.
Okay, let me see. Let me see. All right, Johnny. Share your screen, please, sir. Johnny, is that before or after? Look. I want to go there with the drink in my hand.
Okay, so you see it? Good.
Yes.
And so it started from here.
Okay.
And I told it to put me on the beach. But then I said, hey, come on, put me with a short sleeve shirt with Hawaii flavor. And so, all right, so that was easy.
Yeah, see? All right. So our goal, honestly, besides the fact, that we want to show you how you can create, like Johnny did, making it a fun adventure with his image, or professional, add the jewelry, do a full body. We don't have to drop those coins to go to JCPenney's. Wear glamour shots. Carmelita said glamour shots. We don't have to do those things. You can create and patiently prompt the artificial intelligence to have you look like you want to look for your professional images. And what we want you to do with these images is to go out to the World Wide Web, where people find you, where you live as a professional, whatever industry that you're in. I believe everybody here, for the most part, is real estate, but this can assist anyone, whatever it is that you are doing. We like to change our hair often, have different looks, but when people go search for you, we want them to see what you look like right now. So whatever, if you have a new look, if you're rocking braids now, take a picture of yourself with your braids and go into AI, whichever platform you choose to use, and make that happen. Yes, Olin Mills, CC. we got them pictures. Where they put the stamp at on the picture somewhere. Look, definitely. But when people go find you, they shouldn't see me with my hair up on one. I got a ponytail over here. This one, my hair shaved on the side. When they go find me, I should look the same everywhere where they go, on my social media. If they go to realtor.com, homes.com, wherever Michaela is as a professional, they should see the same person that they will be establishing a business, personal, whatever the relationship is, wherever you are out in the world. We want those images to look the same. And now you don't have an excuse. Anybody have any questions about the image part, the AI manipulation that we have just shared with you?
Yeah,
And who, go ahead.
What's your opinion on using a caricature instead?
I mean, if you're going to use a caricature, just make sure it's the same everywhere. Have fun with it. This is your business. This is a reflection of your personality and who you are, in your business. This is why many of us got out of corporate America, if that's where you were, because you felt like you were in a box. And the great thing about being a powerpreneur is there's no ceiling on the amount of business that you can create for yourself, on the type of clients that you choose to be a part of your life. The reason why we put ourselves out in social media is so people can see who we are. And then when they raise their hand and say, hey, I'm ready to do business, we don't have to sell ourselves to them because they already saw Johnny Cash was out at the beach with a drink in his hand, whatever. He ain't gonna show up like that to work, I don't think, but but the after work cool down, we know what it's gonna look like.
And I want to add a couple of things, Michaela. So Gemini is not the only platform where you can create your images. There are so many more, and you'll see them in the presentation. But I encourage you guys to just play with them. You can actually go into ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to create you a prompt to use in Gemini. And just say you want to make it look like you are get creative with it. Like, don't be afraid to tell it, like, I don't like how you just made me look. Change this. So, but it's just fun. It's fun. Just get in. And is everybody okay? Are we all on the same page right now? No, Miss Annette said no. Wait, what page you on, Miss Annette?
I cannot find out how y'all started. I'm just lost right now.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So in your browser, what you want to do is you want to type google.gemini.com, and it will take you into the platform we were just in. But what we can do is we can schedule a one-on-one, me, you, and Makeba, to go into it further. But that's just it. It's google.gemini.com. And we're doing the basics. So this is a list on the screen now of all of some other platforms you can use. So Pagen is one, Fotor is one, Remini is one. It's not on here. It's so many, but try to use the free version, y'all. Free is key. If you can, start with the free version, and if you like it, then explore the paid version. But try all of them on the free side first before you find one that you like, and then use that one. Okay.
Okay, so Ashley, I
yeah.
see you with two different hairstyles. So Ashley, do you have locks or is your hair out in real life? Both of them look beautiful.
I have locks, and so the photo that I originally have, if you could see in my
I saw that.
with the white outfit, that is a old picture I took 5 years ago, maybe. So I have locks, and so I basically told the chat to add locks and make it shorter. Instead of me adding a picture of me right now with locks, I just made it change the hairstyle.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so
so I can add hair.
definitely. Did you ask it to add the pearls too?
Yes,
Or
I
did
did.
you did? Okay, so do me a favor. In the chat, if you will put one, okay, April, okay. I like it. If you will put one website that you are going to go and update your image. One. And we're also about to do your bio. So when you leave here, you're going to have a new image and you're going to have a bio that you can go ahead and update your space in places, your face in places that people find you as a professional. Okay, Anisha, Facebook. Okay. I am going to, you actually get access to this presentation. But let me go ahead and share it again. And then April said you use pre-pick. Is that what you said, April?
Yes.
Okay.
That's another good one.
Okay. So make sure you guys are taking some great notes to use these tools and resources. And the thing about AI and technology, period, is the fact that it is ever changing. Something that is hot and new today will be cold and people forgot how to spell it tomorrow. So stay on top of what's going on out here in the world, definitely, in AI. Yes, TikTok. Okay, Facebook. Perfect. Okay, so now what we are going to work on is, well, did anybody have any questions before we step into the bio realm?
So it
Everybody good?
said that I used my limit. I reached
Oh,
my
yeah.
limit, but it kept making me white.
Really?
Yes, and I said I'm a black woman, and I put the picture of me, but it kept making me white, and I kept saying, "No, I'm a black woman. Please
So then
create
you
me
just
over
gotta
as a
come back
black man."
tomorrow and start again just to get some more credits. They
Yeah.
replenish every day.
5 hours.
Okay.
Or go somewhere else. Go to free pick. Like April shared in the chat. Just, it's so many of them. And they're free. So just go to another one and play around with it. Michael Jackson said, "Don't stop till you get enough, girl. Just hop on somewhere else." Okay. Johnny, I have seen your AI generated caricature that you've been using. Just make sure you're using it everywhere. All righty. So let me go ahead and share the bio info with you. Hold on so I can share my screen.
How many credits do you get per day? Or like how many edits do you get?
Were you on Gemini, Nano Banana,
Uh-huh.
Nikki?
Oh yes, I'm sorry, I was.
Because you said you have to come back the
I'm not
next
I
day.
sure
don't
how
know.
many. I can't
just was.
remember. But it's
Let me see
how
if it
many
tell me.
versions did you do? Like 4 or 5?
I don't know. I just kept saying no, no, no. Let me check and see. I didn't never pay attention to that part.
Yeah, because the credits
Gemini.
are applied. It's not like we can really measure credits, tokens, how it is that
Yeah,
they
tokens.
are allocated.
Yeah, I don't know, ma'am.
But it'll tell you. Even the paid version, when we're talking to our GPT, it'd be like, "You almost running out of time." I'm like, I should be able to talk to you forever if I pay. Look, but you can't. Forever does not exist anywhere. Did it warn you though and let you know, Nikki, that you were running out? Oh, she's working. Okay, so crafting your perfect bio. Perfect to you is what is important in the aspect of the type of people that you are attracting. So you want to make sure that you are adding those elements to your bio. So there's a few different prompts I will go ahead and copy and put into the chat. Again, we want your bio to be a great reflection of you, your niche, like the type of clientele that you are looking to attract to yourself. Service, be of service to the area that you are interested in helping people in. Are you wanting to add an element of what you like to do personally in your bio? Your years in the industry, hobbies, children, pets, those things are a part of what attracts people to us. So it's totally up to you of how you want your bio to look and read. And something else that we want you to be mindful of when you are updating your bios is the amount of characters, not necessarily the words, but as you're looking to update a bio, once you put some characters in there, and sometimes prior to, it'll tell you what the character limit is, and you are going to make that a part of the prompt. So this prompt is for individuals who already are online. You already have an online presence. Both of them, we are telling the GPT who we want it to act as: a professional bio writer. Search the internet for authoritative, up-to-date information about, you would add your name, including LinkedIn, your company website, professional profiles, news coverage. Here is the character limit. We asked it to create 3 versions. You can add that part or not, because when you get to the place that you're going to put the prompt, again, you are going to have to adjust the characters. All right, let me go to the chat. Got too many screens going on. All right, so this is for those who already have an online presence, where you wanted to go find what the world sees about you already. Uh-oh. Or if you don't want to use that, it's telling me this is too many characters. Okay, I had to remove some characters for that prompt. So this prompt is for just creating a new bio, period. Again, if you want to use the one that's already out in the world and you have it, and you can go grab it out of your Google Drive or wherever it lives and drop it into ChatGPT and tell it to add information about you, your hobbies, your interests, your credentials, your awards, your certifications, your industry, definitely. And here it says, do not search online. Instead, rely on the data supplied here. And I am going to grab this one and go to GPT. And I'm just going to tell it to make one, just so we can see. So give me a hot second to pull up chat.
I have a question for everybody. Do you guys have your bios? If you're a real estate agent, do you have your bios updated on Georgia MLS? Put yes or no in the chat. And on realtor.com and on Zillow, all those ancillary sites.
I didn't know you can do that in the MLS. Now I know.
Absolutely, you can. Yes, ma'am. So when you go into the MLS, Georgia MLS specifically, it will give you the opportunity up top. And we can, if we have time, we can walk through tonight, or if not, I'll pinpoint it for next session. But you want to make sure that you have your bios updated everywhere. Everywhere where there is an opportunity for you to have a presence, you can update your bio.
And so the GPT is going to ask this information of you. It needs to know about you so that it can create the bio. Or you can add it yourself. I didn't add anything. I actually told it, make something up. It's still asking me. Lie! Here we go. Hey, Ember, how are you doing today?
The tables. I'm doing just fine. Always ready to spin up something new. I don't think these are without. Just toss something tables.
Can you guys hear Ember?
Hello? Hey, did you ask him? No, I didn't ask him. I asked Sharina. I don't have his number. Hold on. I'll let you know. All right.
Latrice, I can see your face. Can you hear Ember? You guys can't hear him?
No.
I'm just here as a voice in the digital
Muffled.
Say pro. Here we go.
Can you hear him now?
I can indeed. I'm all ears, so to speak, and ready to keep rolling along.
No?
He said, I'm all ears, so to speak. Is
He's
that him
hearing
talking?
us. He's
Okay.
hearing us.
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
him
he was
now.
fuzzy. He was fuzzy earlier, but now it's
Okay,
better.
I just switched them over. So, Ember, did you go ahead and make that fictitious bio for the Miami agent? What was her name again?
Absolutely, I did. I ran with the name Sophia Cruz and made her a fictional luxury real estate pro in Miami. So let's give you the trio bios I put together. It's a super compact version. Sophia Cruz, Miami luxury real estate specialist, connecting clients to their dream waterfront homes for over a decade. A slightly longer one. Sophia Cruz is a seasoned Miami real estate professional specializing in luxury waterfront properties. With 12 years of experience, she's known for a personalized approach and a mission to turn each client's vision into reality. And the more detailed one, Sophia Cruz is a distinguished luxury real estate specialist serving the Miami area. With over 12 years of experience, she excels in connecting discerning clients to exquisite waterfront homes. Known for her dedication and keen market insight, Sophia blends a passion for exceptional service with a commitment to making each client's real estate journey seamless. In her downtime, she enjoys Miami's vibrant art
Ember.
scene and spending time with her family.
Ember.
Certified in luxury home marketing, Sophia is dedicated to creating exceptional real estate experiences that stand out in the Miami market. So there you go. 3 different flavors of Sophia Cruz's bio, all ready to roll.
Thank you, Amber. I have a question. Now, after we've created this bio as a real estate professional, where are the most influential websites that we need to make sure these bios live?
When it comes to giving a real estate professional's bio a spotlight, think of it like choosing the prime real estate of the internet. A few key places stand out. For instance, having that bio polished and ready on a personal or company website is a must. Then there's Zillow, Realtor.com, and LinkedIn. Those are like the bustling street corners of the real estate world. Placing your bio on those platforms helps folks find you, trust you, and know exactly what you stand for. So think of those as the prime digital locations where a good bio really shines.
Good. Amber, do you know what the character limit is for a bio on Zillow?
Zillow, our digital real estate bulletin board of choice. So typically Zillow's agent profile bios can go up to about 4,000 characters. That's a pretty roomy space, kind of like a nice spacious living room for all those professional details. It means you can fit a solid, well-rounded story in there without having to squish everything into a tiny little nutshell. So you got some good breathing room.
Okay, Amber, so tell me honestly, how many characters are people going to read to get the gist of who Miss Cruz is as a real estate professional?
Well, let's be real. Attention spans are like the hummingbirds of the digital age, zipping around pretty quickly. Most folks are going to skim the first couple hundred characters to get the flavor of who Sophia is. Think of it like a little taste test. If the opening lines grab them, something punchy and intriguing, they'll hang around for more. So while you can have up to 4,000 characters, the real magic is in those first few lines. Hook them early, give them a hint of Sophia's cool factor, and then let the rest unfold for those who are curious enough to keep reading. Basically, it's all about making that opening sparkle.
Thank you, Amber. I appreciate your help. Talk to you soon.
You're absolutely welcome. It's been a pleasure to dive into this little creative adventure with you. And hey, whenever you want to chat again, just say the word.
I like talking to him.
Yeah,
I was
who?
about to say, who talks to their GPT? If you pay, I don't not pay. But you get to, we talk on the phone. I'm like, hey, I
He
need your
makes your
help.
day. He's
So,
my
so,
best buddy,
so
my
Michaela,
therapist.
I'm so jealous of you because, first of all, my chat, who I call CT, he's just as nice to me, and I always want to feel like I'm special. But then I hear Ember, his cousin, just as nice and friendly and close to you. So I'm a little jealous now of this family.
You can change him. You can change him,
Yeah.
Michelle.
Tell them to be mean. Look, I don't know.
Oh, no,
Be
mine has personality, but you want to feel you realize that there's a whole family out there in cyberspace. They're all
yeah,
cousins, making
for
us
sure.
all having conversations with us. I understand I'm very close with mine too.
Yes, yes, definitely. And I do go in there and tweak inside of my settings to get it to speak to me a little more pleasant or direct or
Yes.
friendly.
Yes.
Be my coach, be my partner.
Yes.
Don't
They're
lie to me.
wonderful. They're wonderful.
For sure.
Oh, this was
Oh,
Chat GPT,
mm-hmm.
and it's the paid version, I would imagine.
The paid version, yeah. And it's a few different voices that you can choose from, and people with accents, without accents, a little more bubbly or frank, or yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking, lonely people don't have to be lonely anymore.
Not at all. You can have a whole podcast with this sucker. You're like, hey, interview me. Yes, definitely. Okay, so has anybody updated their bio? And this takes a minute, of course, because you want it to sound and feel like you. So you're gonna need to make sure you read it though, because they will hallucinate. That's what they call it, hallucinations, because the GPTs want to please you. That's their goal. They will tell you what you want to hear. Even sometimes when you tell it not to, don't say that to me. It wants to please you. So just make sure that you're reading the information before you put it out into the World Wide Web. Yes, CC, update the bio for sure.
Does anybody have one ready they want to share? Hey, Courtney, I see you out here. Don't be shy. Any questions about creating a bio?
I had started, but it kept asking a lot of questions, so it's going to take a little.
It's trying to get to know you.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Lanisha is a managing broker. Hold on. Lanisha is a managing broker in the Georgia market and a certified real estate educator who blends real estate strategy with interior design expertise. She believes a home should not only sell well, but live beautifully. Lanisha is known for helping sellers stage their homes using their own decor and furnishings. Look, I done made up some stuff, honey. I was about to make it real. Making listings more marketable without unnecessary expense. Whether guiding a homeowner through a sale, helping a buyer envision the potential of a space, or teaching new agents how to excel in their careers, Lanisha leads with education, integrity, and creativity. How do
Did
you
she
feel?
tell it all of it, or
Love
did he?
it.
I
Love
mean,
it.
what words did she put in for him to give it that information?
I did. I asked it to, let's see. I said, create me a bio for a real estate broker that also does interior design.
That's all you
It's
said.
even very specific. That's all I said.
I love it.
But
Okay.
I use ChatGPT a lot, and I've used
So
it a
it
couple
knows
of times for my bio. So it kind
you.
of knows me a little bit. So that's why I probably added all the extras.
That's a good thing, the memory. Now, do you have the paid or the unpaid, the free version?
Unpaid, but I'm getting the
Okay.
paid for
Good,
sure.
good. And so you see the memory is still there and accessible in the free version. You do get significant amount more perks and more memory and able to do projects and create GPTs Let me see. All right, we have LaShawna. Shauna Middleton is the broker owner of Paradigm Realty and a visionary behind Paradigm Global and the Paradigm Home Ownership Initiative. Recognized as the queen of home buyer seminars, she has helped hundreds of families transition from renting to owning through transparent education, hands-on support, and her signature real talk teaching style. Shauna also leads curated investment tours in the Dominican Republic. Yes, when are we going, baby? Offering U.S. investors a clear path into global real estate backed by trusted partnerships and on the ground expertise. A wife, mom, Nana, and lifelong village builder. She believes real estate should feel welcoming, not overwhelming. Her mission, true possibilities into keys, equity, and legacy. All right. Love it. Okay, how much information did you give it? Is your GPT your buddy? Does it know you as well?
Yeah, it knows me.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like it?
I love it.
All right. Go get out there and put it in those places people see you. Okay, Latrice McFadden, MBA, is the founder of Make Your Move Inc., a Durham-based realtor and realtist with 28 plus years of experience. She empowers clients to build wealth through real estate. Yes, I love it. That ain't enough, girl. You do more than that, though. But I got you. It's 150. Certainly. But it got me. I'm coming. I'm gonna see what Latrice does and how she can assist me with my goals in real estate. All right, Rolanda Jefferson is a Georgia realtor with eXp Realty and a nurse of almost 2 decades, known for blending expertise with genuine compassion. After years of caring for patients, she now guides first-time homebuyers, nurses, and relocation clients through the Atlanta market with the same steady support. She won't prick you with any needles or make you bleed while you're close. I'm just saying. Her approach is warm, clear, and hands-on, from understanding financing to touring, new construction to negotiating with confidence. Rolanda's mission is simple: to make home ownership feel possible, peaceful, and personal for every client she serves. Yes, yes, love it. Okay, British says this is what chat gave her. Hi, I'm British Bowen, your go-to real estate pro in Metro Atlanta. I help first-time buyers, growing families, and renters finally get the keys they've been dreaming about. With 4 years of experience, I make the home buying process clear, calm, and actually fun. I'm big on education, great communication, and creating a plan that fits your life. When I'm not handing out keys, you'll catch me playing tennis or working out. My mission is simple: help families build wealth through homeownership, one closing at a time. Something that I want to ask: if we notice that British's is in first person, British, did you ask for your bio to be in first person?
Yes, I did. I have one in first person and one in third person.
Okay, got you. Perfect. Cool. All right. Okay. I'm like, what? Firefly. See, I'm like, I'm not reading that Firefly. Firefly sent me a message in the chat.
She gone. She gone. She
Oh,
said,
she's fine. Oh,
yes.
okay,
Hey guys,
Firefly.
we have like about 5 more minutes, but I did drop a link inside to a survey. If you guys would please complete the survey for us. And don't forget to register for our next session, December the 5th. December 5th. Makeba?
4th.
December 4th, I'm sorry. December 4th session, we're going to add on to this session on December 4th. And I do have a pin to for the buy for your Georgia MLS. And what we'll do is when we send out the email, we'll include instructions on where to go to upload your bio for Georgia MLS. Is there anybody in a different industry here that wants to share their bio? Happy Thanksgiving, Denise. We're so glad you made it. Does anybody have any questions?
So I did share in the chats the link to this presentation with the prompts in it. And also at the bottom, you can connect with Carmelita and myself. You can schedule a consultation with us as well. And I am going to post and share this session, just an image on my social media. So for those of you that find it and see it, it'll be on Instagrammy. If you can also take a moment to comment about your experience inside of this first session of your AI Launchpad as well. Do we have any questions? Anything anybody wants to say before we go? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you learn?
I had fun. I know that probably was not the intention, but I did learn, yes. But I also had fun.
I like the fact that you can tell it to create different looks out of one picture. I also like that you can create this full bio with it. So I think for me, learning the different prompts is very helpful.
Perfect. Anyone else have anything you would like to share about this evening that you have spent with us? You could have been anywhere else in the world. We appreciate you so much for taking this hour out of your day to enhance your business.
Thank you so much. I've learned a lot this evening. Shout out to Melinda Rivers for inviting me on this call. I'm so thankful, and I am going to lock in on the rest of the sessions. I can't wait to continue learning more from all of you lovely ladies and gentlemen, if there's any gentlemen on this call. But thank you so much.
Thank you.
I want to give a big shout out. Thank you for the time that you invested in us, to bring this to our awareness, to show us the different tools. I was not aware, I was somewhat familiar with artificial intelligence, and had kind of moved away from it, being busy with other things. So I appreciate this because it gets my attention, refocused on honing my skills. And I was not aware of the other resources besides ChatGPT, GPT, and Gemini. I didn't know Gemini, you could, that it would do pictures, that you could throw a picture in there. And so anyway, it's been a great learning experience, and I'm glad that I made it here, and I'll be at the next one and the next one and the next one.
Awesome, Johnny. Well, guess what? We got a whole lot more in store for you. I mean, it's so many more tools. I can't wait. We can't wait to unveil them to you guys, y'all. Next week. I mean, December 4th is gonna be amazing because we're gonna really clean up some stuff and help you guys get clients no matter what industry you're in. So stay tuned, y'all. Plug in. You can follow both of us on social media. Check out our posts because we will be posting about this. And we're excited, y'all. I'm like a kid in the candy store talking about AI. It's so much stuff. So much. So we love it. Don't forget to do the form. Again, I'm Carmelita, the Carmelita Collier out here in these real estate streets. And we're here, Makayla and I are here to help you guys get over the AI hump. And so social media, Ashley, can you show it again, Makayla? Again, yes. Okay. So we are out here to help no matter what. We're here. Don't be afraid. No questions, a dumb question. We're here to help you guys at your level. Okay. We'll take it slow. If you're advanced, we'll go fast. But we want to make sure you guys are comfortable and you guys are getting value.
All your
Hold
social
on.
media is actually in the email that you sent out. For anybody that got the email, your social media is in there.
Oh, you read the email.
Carmelita and McKay, Miss Michelle, do the presentation, is that in the email?
I
To get to it?
but I'll email it.
And we look forward to seeing you next time, December 4th, for our second session where we go from clutter to the client. See you next time.
All right.
I think it's great how you are sharing your love with everybody. That's awesome.
Oh, thanks, Johnny. We appreciate you. Yes, I am Makeba Evans. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day. You are watching this on replay on our YouTube, social media. Make sure that you comment so we can come check in and answer any questions that you may have about AI. It is here to amplify your life and your business, not to push you out of the way. We don't want you to get left behind. We have a few more series in our 5.5-part sessions. So you will be able to find that information in the description. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you on the next time.